YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again. Hope you're fine and dandy. So today is the 1st of April. So obviously we've got an updated EDC video for you. Stay tuned. Right, so here we go. Obviously the space is limited with this working from home work, so we'll get straight into it. I'm wearing shorts, as you can see. So front left hand pocket, we've got the Hitch and Timber card wallet with the Willow Digger bead, same Swiss Army knife, and the Marks Innovative Gear Copper Co-op Mini Mig pen. Same pocket, we have the Orbit key with the Orbit ring on, which I've done a video on that. Same pocket, unusually, is the Olight H1R. Normally put that on my right hand side. On my wrist I've got the Garmin Tactics Charlie on the titanium strap. Right hand pocket we've got the Therm Zippo lighter case. That'll come in handy for something else I've got in a minute. So same pocket, Big Idea Design titanium pocket tool, and I've got some Apple AirPods in a Catalyst case. In my rear pocket I've got a Firefly Hanks B Hank, quite probably my favourite Hank. Attached to my belt I've got the Fallen F1 in the leather sheath there. On the other side of the same belt I've got the Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft knife, and just sort of to match it up, I've got a Amazon Kitchen chef's knife that's been rehandled by Matt Self of Self Made Knives with a bead. Never be too careful. I need to chop some onions out and about. I'm good to go with that straight away. In my sort of left hand rear pocket I've got this A5 Lockby field journal organiser. As you can see, quite a nice little thing with a Big Idea Design TI Arto on the side. For jackets I've got this Stay Dry poncho. I think it was from Alton Towers or something like that. Comes in handy. I'm wearing cargo shorts, so in the left hand side lower pocket I've got some change that I carry around with me, just in, you know, for parking meters and stuff like that. It's a 1.5 litre Grolsch bottle, just with 20s, 2s and 1s in it basically. As we all know, we can't help to look beautiful, so I've got some Harmony hairspray firm hold, just in case my hair comes out of place. As I said, I've got a lighter. This is my sort of main flashlight, if you like. Standard tea light, 4.5 hour burn time, I think. Hydration, let's cover a bit of that. So I've got my sort of Yeti water bottle, pretty standard really. That just fits in my right hand cargo pocket here. Obviously so I'm going to pull it out from there. Whilst we're on hydration, you can never be too careful, so I do have the Stanley mixologist. You know, if you need to make a cocktail whilst out and about, it is something to have. It's a shaker, it's got 2 cups in it and your little measuring strainer. Handy to have, really handy to have for you know, when you're just out walking. As there's only 2 cups, I've got a third squishy wine glass there, unless, you know, it might be if somebody wants to drink wine, so you've got that. It squashes flat, so that does fit in my rear pocket there. If you like me, come from an engineering background, I'm a bit of a bugger for it. Seeing, going to people's houses, seeing if radiators are level, just really bugs me when you see a shelf, radiator, anything that isn't level. So I tend to carry something like this with me. It's a metre and a bit, cheap Stanley copy, it's Kingfisher, spirit level. Just find somewhere for that to fit properly for you. There we go. On the same thing, it's always handy to have a screwdriver and sort of tool kit, so I've got this nice little Stanley kit. It's got a screwdriver, loads of different bits of heads, socket heads as well. Just comes in useful to have in your left hand rear pocket. Going back to hydration, I've obviously got the AeroPress Go. This fits nice and snug next to my change in my left hand cargo shorts pocket. If you want a coffee while you're out and about, just in case you get lucky, got a small bottle of Listerine, just to keep your breath fresh, and of course the cable kit from Lever Gear, just keep your phone charged and done. And my phone today of choice is the iPhone 10 with the Otterbox case on, and again the Cyflex dot. I think that's about it really. Neck lanyard from Hazard 4. It's got a pen on it as well, so yeah, so that's it. Everything in my pockets today to get me through the day of working at home as we all are. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.